A statue that has stood in La Crosse's Riverside Park for nearly 60 years is coming down. Crews plan to have the Hiawatha statue removed today, but ran into some problems taking it down. News 8 Now's Jordan Fremstead has local community perspective on its removal and the reason city officials will have to try again tomorrow.
Sunday, several people slipped into Riverside Park for a final photo next to a structure that stood for 59 years. As darkness settled in, Monday's sunrise greeted Hiawatha with jackhammers and a crane.
It's sad to see it go.
This well-known piece of artwork has long carried a simmering controversy that grew louder in recent years.
It's a shame.
Some see it as a welcome symbol of La Crosse.
It was something we always came down and we'd see. It was a part of Riverside.
Others see it as a misrepresentation of their Native American heritage. Tracy Littlejohn made that clear July 16th when the La Crosse Parks Board voted to remove the statue from the park.
It is not an honor to us. It does not teach anything. People don't learn about the Ho-Chunk people because they see a statue. It was a tourist attraction.
How this statue is perceived all depends on your own experience.
But I'm not in their shoes and I don't understand.
Tara Walter's daughter Marley says she can see the other side.
I can see how it can kind of be offensive to other people.
Gary Crate sees the statue through his own lens. He remembers when Anthony Zimmerhackle created the statue.
You're part of history. They built it in his garage. I never had him as a teacher, but I knew him.
For him, this is a tough goodbye.
I came at 6 o'clock.
He feels his voice.
Yep, it's a shame.
Was not heard.
I thought we live in America where democracy rules.
He even created a petition.
A lot of people wanted to sign it that didn't even live here.
The city made the effort to let Hiawatha down lightly amid this storm of controversy.
The city isn't in the business of trying to determine what art is good or bad.
Parks Director Jay Odegaard says his opinion on the matter is irrelevant. His job is to get it out of the park safely.
We're going to do everything we can to make sure that it survives with little to no damage.
And they say it's not in good shape. Look how long it's taken them to take it down.
Hiawatha is not leaving quietly.
So 7 hours later, we've come to the conclusion that we're going to need to reevaluate the strength of the crane that was brought in. We also have some cutting torch issues.
Hiawatha will look out at the Mississippi for at least another day.
We're going to come back tomorrow with a little bit better game plan.
In Riverside Park, this is Jordan Fremstead, News 8 Now.
So the statue will be taken by the original artist's family. They do plan to put the statue back up somewhere else in the future. Odegaard says there's no plan to replace that statue right now. The pandemic is not helping things with the city's budget. Odegaard also says the last thing the city should do is rush to find a new piece of artwork to replace the statue.